Now that Moses had brought the children of Israel to Mount Sinai as God had commanded Moses to do, the Lord God of Israel had something to say to the children of Israel. Chapter 20, book of Exodus. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. That's the first commandment. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I am the Lord, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. And so if you hate the Lord, or you're against them, you'll visit the iniquity of the third and fourth generation of your bloodline, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. That's the commandment number 2. Number 3, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. So don't speak the name of the Lord in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days thou shalt labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservants, nor thy maidservants, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. And nowadays will be nor thy machinery should be doing any work. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and the sea and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Commandment number 5, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. And this is one of the commandments, if not the only commandment, that come as a promise if you do what he tells you. Thou shalt not kill. Number 7, thou shalt not commit adultery. Number 8, thou shalt not steal. Number 9, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And number 10, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservants, nor his maidservants, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And not necessarily just the neighbor that lives next to you. I'm talking about people in general is what the Lord is talking about here. And these are the commandments that the Lord spoke unto the children of Israel from Mount Sinai, out of the cloud with thunder and lightning and loud trumpets that it was spoken of in chapter 19. But let us continue further, verse 18. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. In other words, they backed off from after they had heard how the Lord spoke with them. Verse 19, and they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not God speak with us, lest we die. And that is the fear of the Lord. And Moses said unto the people, fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, and thine oxen, In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone. In other words, don't take a hammer and chisel to this altar you're going to build unto the Lord. For thou will lift up, for if thou will lift up thy tool upon it, thou shalt pollute it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. In other words, don't go up steps so that your nakedness may not be revealed, is what the Lord is talking about. And that concludes, brothers and sisters, chapter 20 of the book of Exodus, where God speaks unto the children of Israel and gives them statutes and the law, the commandments, the 10 commandments that will eventually be received on stone tablets. But the Lord spoke with them first, that the people, the children of Israel, may hear God and believe and fear. As always, if you have any questions or comments, brothers and sisters, feel free to comment in the comment section below. And that is all I have for you this evening. Peace of the Lord be with you guys, and shalom.